The problem is if we introduce a wealth tax, we are going to hit the poorest the hardest. This is going to be a disaster for people who are poor, because when you remove investment, business activity, when you take away startups, growth companies, when people recognize that a country is anti-wealth, high tax, high regulation, the brakes come on the economy, and the wealth creators who create the jobs and the opportunities and who create flows of money, they leave. And only 1% of people create 30% of the tax revenue, 10% of people create 60% of tax revenue. Now let me give you some numbers. £460 million is 24 billion for the year. The wealthiest 1% are paying something like 400 billion for the year. So if you push them with this wealth tax and try and collect this 24 billion in a way that they do not want to pay it because it's not liquid, it's very hard for them to manage, you could potentially have, of that 400 billion they're currently paying, you could see 50 billion of that leave. So you introduce a tax that brings in 20 billion and you end up reducing your tax take by 50 billion, you've just cut off your nose to spite your face. And a lot of these people, once they're gone, they're not coming back.